Hello and welcome back to the Valley, the old farm. I have just finished cultivating our new 3-joined fields, which is absolutely... Ooh, come on, Miss P, get with it. Right, so, as I was saying, but that's a bit slow, when we do float in the air. Right, lost train of thought, brain fart. I only just started recording it and it's happened. So, I'm going to talk slowly here so I can get my words out. I have cultivated our 3 new fields that we joined into one. And in the comments, it was saying that we should plant... Oh, there we go. My controller's going. Stop it. We should plant oats. So that is what we are going to do. Right, let's have a quick look. It's down here. This is now one big field. It's all been cultivated. It needs a bit of lime. Should really have spread lime on it before I cultivated it. But it is what it is. I don't know how many more episodes we're going to have on this. Maybe this will be the last season and then we'll move to a different map. I don't know. But for now, this is what we're doing. We do need to get potatoes put in field 62. But I think I will get that done tomorrow in a game. I want to get concentrated on these 3 fields here from 74, 73 and 72. I want to get oats put in there. And, oh, controller's going again. Stop it, stop it. What colour? Yeah, you did not look brown from there. Right, so we've gave the John Deere a run out. Where is that anyway? Let's have a quick look. Have a gander. Let's harvest it. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Did I put you there? Where did I put it there? Oh, I didn't even disconnect that lot. That's disgusting. Did I disconnect it? Did I? Oh, I did disconnect it. Just didn't move from it. Well, we'll go in there. I didn't even clean it. Look at that disgusting behaviour. But, that is what it is. So, anyway, like I was saying, we are going to get oats in that big field. So let's jump. I don't think the John Deere can do oats, so I think it's this beautiful little beast we have here. We will be going in the case quad track. Give that a run out. Yes, it's loud, but yes, it's proud, and it's mine, and I want to drive it, so I will. Ha 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 ha. Right, so here we go in our beautiful, loud, 385 horsepower case quad track. Zoom out a bit because that is just really loud. Even though I've turned the veil, Mr. P. Even though I have turned the vehicle volume down. Why have I got an empty crate over here? I'm easily distracted. Why is that one empty? Don't know. Anyway, right, crack on. Make it look like I know what I'm doing. So, canola, soybeans, oilseed, grass, wheat, barley, oats. I'm thinking we should top up. So we'll go round and I will try and get camera angle. Work with me here, work with me, not against me. Come on now, be nice. I will go around and get what is left in that big bag of seed. Honestly, I just cannot remember how much we have in there. I do believe I've already fed the sheep. Yep, I gave them some hay. That's good. I did already give the cows some straw. I had to give them another bale. Alright, so let's pull close. Is that going to use it all? Probably not. Oh, it did. And it got us up to 98%. That is an absolute bonus. Right, so let's get turned around. I just want to say, when we do end this series, we will sell everything we own, and the money we have from everything here will be how much we have at the start of the next series. I don't know where we're going. I have been suggested grasslands. I am gonna, in my spare time, when I get like an extra minute and a half, I will head on over, have a look at that map, see what it's all about. I don't have any beacons, do I? No, of course I don't, Mr. P. Come on now. Right, so, like I was saying, I will head on over. If you do have any other map suggestions for the next Let's Play, I have been waiting out a really long time now for Millennial Farmers map for console, but I just can't wait anymore. It's yeah, it's just, yep. If you are a console player for Farm Sim, you know exactly what I mean. But it is what it is. We'll make do with what we've got. I'm just happy we've got mods at all. So, here we go. So let's get these oats in the ground. We might do a montage. It all depends. Don't know yet. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, just look how big this field looks now. Oh, beautiful. Right, let's get this opened out. Let's try and get it straightened up a bit better than that. Case quad track probably wasn't the best idea, especially when you're trying to get the camera straight. Alright, let's get it turned on. We are on oats. Let's get it down. There we go. Let's. Oh, jeez. This is a bit wobbly, Bob. I love this case quad track, but when you're trying to get a decent camera angle, as soon as you turn the axle, it like swings the camera here, there, and everywhere. But had a couple of suggestions about putting oats in this field. They can be a pretty good earner, so hopefully it does give us some decent money when it comes to harvesting. There we go. Oh, look at that. Like I knew how to farm. Would you believe it? Yeah, I wouldn't either. So. Oh, and I missed the tree. Now that deserves a like. I don't think I'm doing too bad though. This field is pretty big now. Can I sneak through the side of that tree? Of course I can. I'm Mr. P. Let's go. So here we go. Up. Let's lift it up. Swing the back end around. I've already got... These weeds grow really fast. Right, so let's try and straighten out. Oh, the camera angle. Oh. If I do a montage, I will apologise now. This case quad track is loud. So, yeah, prepare your eardrums when a montage does come. Can be a loud little, well, I wouldn't say little beast, but it's loud. Definitely needs an update to adjust the sound of this thing. Don't really want to keep having to go into the options of turning the vehicle volume down, because that's what I like. I like the way the engines sound. But it's one of those things. Right, so can I do a decent turn here? Oh, look at that. Like I knew how to farm yet again. Oh, and the old wobbly bob camera. Oh. Like I said though, I will apologise now. And oh, I missed a bit of cultivating just down there. Are you kidding? No, well. That didn't go to plan, did it? Good job this direct drills. I'm actually lucky at direct drills because I completely forgot about that little bit of ploughing. And also during the winter I will have to chop up those trees and get those dealt with. One day Mr. P will be able to talk English. Or maybe that is just a dream. Maybe. Who knows? Obviously I don't. No cars coming, are they? What about this late? Oh, if there is, it's a bit late now. Mr. P's coming through. here we go, down again. Takes a minute for the seeds to kick in. Oh dear. So I did. You're gonna laugh at this because I didn't. I went on to 6 Ashes to start recording an episode, and lo and behold, the headers weren't where I left them, and I was having more issues yet again. It is getting ridiculous with the issues I am having on that map. I really am thinking about saying, right, enough's enough, we are changing maps from 6 Ashes, because it is, I don't know what it is. It's either, you have to let me know in the comments, with the 6 Ashes series, as you've seen, problem after problem after problem, do we change maps, or do we change farms? Something has to be done, because at the minute, that farm is driving me absolutely insane. It really is. So in the comments section, let me know, do we change farms, sell the farm we've got, and possibly move to the other cow farm, because we do have cows, so we could transfer them over there, which would definitely help. Or do we change maps? Let me know down in the comments below. I know people do like that map, but as you've seen, the amount of issues it is giving me, it's now past the point of being funny, because off screen I'm having to deal with so much. I mean, the recordings, you're only seeing the majority of the things that are happening. I'm having all kinds of things happening on that map. It is just unreal. Alright, let's swing back. Right, so what I think we will do, yes, you know it's coming, the one and only montage. So, I'm going to get in a beautiful montage, get this field done, and we are going to possibly have to look at getting some spraying done, get a bit of fertilizer done. No traffic coming, is there? Oh, a bit late if there is. No, okay, going around. There we are. So, I will apologise now. We are going to do a montage, and you know this case quad track is a loud beast. So be prepared to turn your volume down, because it's about to get noisy with the big red beast with the Cumberland Cedar. So, montage time. Let's go for it. So, I am back, and I've noticed I keep saying so. Well, anyway, there's this little piece left, then we are going to have a look at what needs to be fertilised and sorted out. There are some crops that do need a nice little spray of fertiliser. Going around, and that glitching on the road. Not very pleasant to the eye. Incomplete task. I didn't ask you to do that. Come on. Get down. There we go. You can do it. So that should now be this field done. Here, help complete the task. Doing nothing. You get $1. Huh. Right, so that should now be this whole field planted with... I've literally just planted it in its oats. Come on, Mr. P. Really? Well, one of them days. Just one of them days. So, what fields do need to be fertilised? Let's have a quick look. Field 80, that is nearly ready to harvest. So is this one here. I do want to try and get a quick spray on that field. 91, 52 as well. 63 is going to need a spray, as well as 22 just up there. So, wow, all of our fields pretty much are going to need a spray, especially 74, 73, 72, which is our new big field, which I'm really happy about. So, because let me just get up there. Come on, Mr. P, head in the game. So, which fields are going to be ready to harvest first? It is going to be this one up here and field 80. So, I do really want to head there and get those fields done. Get them sprayed with a nice bit of fertilizer, increase the yield. And then in the next episode, we are going to be putting potatoes in that small field. It is going to be summer. Hopefully it's okay to plant them. Honestly, I'm not really sure, but my fam, do what I want, and I want potatoes. So that's what we're going to do. But like we said, we're going to head over to field 80 and the one above it. We will use our big Massey that does have the front attacher on it, or the front 3-point linkage, whichever you want to call it, or the front PCO. So that's the plan. Whether it goes to plan, I have no idea, but I know during the winter I am going to be ploughing up the cow's pasture and replanting grass in that. That was said in the previous episodes ago. Now, still need to get that done, but I am trying to hold a couple of jobs off till winter, because we are probably going to get hit by a fair amount of snow again, and that is bad. Come on, up we get. And around we go. Right, so you can stay there for now. There we go. That is absolute stunner. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? You know you like it. Just look at that. Stunning. So, fertilizer time, fertilizer time. Where is... Oh, there it is. Right, so let's get this beast fired up and ready to go. Wow, this needs a bit of maintenance doing to it. I don't remember where I put this. Right, don't mind chicken, just walk where you want. Alright, let's get the sprayer connected. I am hoping it does have fertilizer in it. If not, it's no problem, we can always empty it out. I do believe it is around here. Yes it is. And it is still absolutely filthy. Herbicide in it. Okay, well. Weeds in that field already. Weeds grow way too quick for my liking. What I will do is just here. There we go. That's that one and that one. Get those emptied out. So I would do the herbicide, but I really do. No, next one. Come on. I'm not going through that again. Okay, we'll get these topped up. Wow, liquid fertilizer is really, really expensive. Wow, we was on 8,000 and a bit. Now down to $5,854. Oh, just makes you want to cry. So what we'll do is we'll try not to hit the fence or the wall and drive straight. We'll put the beacons on, and I will see you over at field 80 and the two little fields that we created and joined together. So I'll see you over at them fields and we'll get some fertilizer sprayed. So here we are pulling up to the fields now. Realistically, Would you drive in this field with this tractor? No, you wouldn't. But it's a game, and I need to get these fields fertilised. Does look a lot better. I mean, I'm really happy with how we did this. It's definitely give us a lot of field. So here we go. Is all of this field going to need to be sprayed? No, because there are aspects that we did plough in. But, oh, need to lift that up. There we go, Mr. P. You can do it. We have the power. I don't really want to be wasting a lot of spray. I was going to say down to 98% already, but we're already on 98%. We're going, Mr. P. Right, let's turn the old beacons off. I've just had a fly dive bomb my face. Thanks for that, fly. There we go, get the headland done. We'll get this field done and then field 80 just there. And that will be brilliant, because I do think that this cornfield and field 80 cornfield will be the first that will need harvesting. Getting some good growth on this corn, I'm really happy with that. And doing this fertilising now, I just see some weeds. We'll have to come in here with herbicide as well. But being able to do this just before it's ready to be harvested, the stage before, I believe, I'm not sure, don't quote me on it, I'm normally wrong, but being able to get a good fertiliser stage on these fields, especially with them being corn, is definitely going to help. This is going to be the biggest corn harvest this season, coming with these two fields full of corn, because all we had last time, I believe, was the small little field. But it's really nice to see, you know, how we've progressed from when we first started to now, what we had then to now. I mean, it may not seem like we've got a lot, but compared, I think we've done really well. Right, so that's that. Let's swing around. Find out where we need to be. Just here. There we go. So you will see the tracks of where we ploughed in and made these two fields. I did really like the way I had the little road set through here, but the whole pelletizing system, any other time, yeah. Do you really want to sit there and watch somebody do all that? And just, yeah, nah. You want to see the farming action, you're like me. You want to hear the machinery, you want to see actual farm machinery work, rather than just sitting there loading bales for about an hour and a half to 2 hours in one machine, which was fantastic to say the least. But it's what it is. But how beautiful does that look? Look at that, just spraying across them fields. Stunning. Realistically, would you drive through a field like this? No, you wouldn't. You know, you'd be going through on narrows. You'd also have tram lines and the likes. Maybe one day I'll install the old tramline mod and do it all that way. But you know, then my OCD kicks in. It's really bad. I'll sit there and I'll be like, oh, look at the state of my field. There's tracks through it. Weird, I know. In real life, you do have tram lines and things like that. But I'll sit there and I'll be like, oh, look at the state of my field. Am I the only one? Do you think that as well? You'll sit there, you look at your field, and you're like, well, I don't like the fact that there's big gaps in my field. Let's get sprayed. Might be able to get away with one width here. I hope. It does look good though, doesn't it? The old Massey with a Kverneland sprayer set up. Absolute stunner. I do wish you could, I can't remember if you can do it on PC or not. You probably can. But I wish on console, you know, you could switch off one side of the sprayer, switch on the other side, so, you know, you're not wasting a lot of spray. I really wish you could do that on console. That would be a nice addition. Right, so let's get this done. What I think we'll do, I think we'll get in another montage. You will have to take into account we are driving in a cornfield and we're not on narrows. But, you know, it is what it is. You do what's needed, and this field needs liquid fertilizer. So, let's get in to another montage. Well, I only got a little bit left to spray, and that is this field sprayed as well, which is fantastic. That'll be both fields completely sprayed with liquid fertilizer. We've still got over half of the capacity of a tank, which is a lot better than I thought it would be. Can I just fandango that bit? Yeah, I can. And yes, that is a word I came and I said and I conquered. Fandangoed. So, there we go. That field has been fandangoed. Mr. P. Just, why Mr. P? But, anyway, let's have a quick look now at how that sets us out. That should be a beautiful, nice stage on that field. Maybe we might be able to get another stage. It isn't in the complete dark stage yet. Might be able to get another spray on it, I'm not sure, but 63 is definitely going to need some on it, and so is this field here that we've just recently put oats in. But that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. As always, hit the like, hit that subscribe, it definitely helps the channel out, and let me know, what do we do with 6 ashes? Do we look at changing maps, or do we move from the farm we're at now, because there is so many issues I'm really having with that map off screen as well as on screen. I'm getting far more off screen than I am on screen, but yeah, it's either we move farm or we change maps. Something has to be done. I don't know whether it's just on console and I'm just really unlucky. I don't know, but it is what it is. So put your opinion in the comments down below. Let me know, do we move farms or do we move maps? Let me know. Till then, this is Mr. P Gaming, and I will see you all real soon here on the Valley, the old farm.